Welcome to another video on vectors. Today our main focus is going to be on this question here, but see where I'm finding missing ratio. All right, let us start with the question. It said that trapezium OABC, in which AB is part OC, so these ones are parallel, and you can see that AB is a half of OC in the question given here. The point B divides OA in the ratio of 1 to 3. That means this is 1 and this is 3. And the point Q divides BC. Q here divides BC in the ratio of 1 to 2. All right. The line SC intersects the line PQ at T, which is over here. All right, that's good. Now, part A. Find an expression in terms of A and C for the vector BC. The vector BC here, if you can see, it's a movement from B to C. If I move from B to C, I'm going to move from B to A, and then A to O, and then O to C. That means the movement of negative AB, because we're reversing AB, plus it's going to be the negative as well of OA, because we are reversing OA, negative of OA plus OC, like that. So because we're moving OA, this moving up to this side and this moving to this side. So you're moving B to A, so it's the negative of AB, and A to O is the negative of OA. And what is AB? We have AB from here is a half OC, so this is a half of, but negative a half of C. And what is OA? OA is A. And what is OC? OC is C. Therefore, our answer here, we have minus A plus a half C. Now you can write it with the positive first, a half C minus what? Minus A. That is your B to C. Now let us find part 2. This was part 1. Part 2, we need to find P to Q. P to Q. If we're going to move from P to Q, we shall move from P to A, and then A to B, and then B to what? B to Q. So PQ is a movement from P to A, plus A to B, and then plus B to Q. This is Q. So P to A is just 3 over 4. 3 over 4 of A, plus A to B, which was just a half of C, and then plus BQ. BQ is 1/3. Remember the ratio here is 1 to 2, so it is 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. So this one here is 1 out of 3, 1/3 of BC. But what do you have over here? 3 over 4A plus a half of C plus 1/3 of BC. But what is BC? BC is a half C minus A. So when we simplify, so when you open the brackets and collect terms, you have 3 over 4 of A minus 1/3 of A plus a half C plus 1 over 6 of C. So when you add the A's, you're going to end up with 5 over 12 of A plus 4 over 6 of C, which simplifies. You can write this as 5 over 12 of A plus 2 over 3 of C. This is your PQ. All right, let us move on part B. Part B says that given that PT is lambda PQ, find an expression for A to T. If you can, that means they want us to find AT using the PQ and the PT. So A to T is going to be a movement from A to P, and then P to what? And then P to T. So this is a movement of A to P and then plus P to T. And then what we have here is AP. This is going to be the negative of PA plus PT, but PT, they said PT is lambda of PQ. All right. But we know from our previous example that this was 1, 2 to 3. We know that PA is 3/4 of A, but negative. And we know that PQ is, we have just got PQ from the previous question, is 5/12 of A plus 2/3 C. So you can write this one here, you can rearrange. That means my AT here, I can group it, the A's together. So my AT here is negative 3/4 A plus 5 lambda over 12 A plus 2 lambda over 3 C. So this is my AT. I can factorize it here to have minus 3/4 plus 5 lambda over 12. All of this is A, and then all of this is C. At this point, even if you end here, it is very fine, but we need this answer here for the next step. That's why I am factorizing it. All right, part 2. Part 2 says that given that AT is also equal to mu AC, that means AT is a fraction of AC. That means AT is equal to mu AC. But what is AC? Moving from A to C. AC is just OC minus OA. Therefore, AT is equal to mu C minus A. That's part 2. Now let's go to our part C. Part C is asking us to find the values of the value of lambda, and after that we can find the ratio of PT2 to TQ. Now we are going to use this AT here, which they gave us in the first in part B. We're going to use this, which they gave us in part B, the answer we got in part B. Now, in some instances, you'll be unlucky that they don't ask you this to guide you what you're supposed to use, but they will just ask straight in this question here, find the ratio. They just ask to find the ratio. This one here is like guiding us, giving us a clue of what you're supposed to do in part C. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, this is AT and this is AT. So what I will do, I will equate this one together. So if this is AT and this is AT, they should be the same. That means mu into C minus A is equal to minus 3/4 plus 5 lambda over 12. All of this is A plus 2/3 lambda C. All right. So all I'm going to do here, I will just compare the coefficients. When I open the brackets here, so I'll write it again. I'll just write it again here. So this is mu C minus mu A is equal to negative 3/4 plus 5 lambda over 12. All of this is A plus 2/3 of lambda C. Now, if this is an equation or an expression for AT, because this is AT and this is also AT, it means that the coefficients of C should be equal. That means mu should equal to 2 lambda over 3. And also the coefficient of this one should also be equal. That means minus mu is equal to minus 3/4 plus 5 lambda over 12. So this one gives me equation 1, and this one gives me equation 2. So I can substitute equation, because I'm looking for lambda, I can substitute equation 1 into 2. So that means, but mu is equal to this, so I just replace it here. So this is negative 2 lambda over 3 is equal to minus 3/4 plus 5 lambda over 12. I'm just solving these two equations simultaneously, so I use substitution. That's what I can say. I just substitute this equation here, the first one into the second one. Okay, so what we can do here, I don't want to deal with fractions, so I just multiply everything by 12. If I multiply everything by 12, you know what I have here? I have minus 8 lambda equals to minus 9 plus 5 lambda. That means you can see here that minus 13 lambda equals to 9. So your lambda is equal to 9 over 13. Now we wish to, I'm not getting mu because we are interested only in lambda, but in other questions we'll be asked to get all the mu and the lambda. Now, what established this fact here? The ratio of PT to TQ, of PT to TQ. Then we are going to go back. Where did lambda come from? Lambda came from this equation here, that PT is lambda PQ. That means what you have established here is going to be what you have here, the conclusion here. Lambda is 9 over 13. It means that PT is equal to 9 over 13 of PQ. You see that PQ is the whole line from P to Q, and PT is the part of the line. That means the whole line is 13 and PT is 9. That means what's left here is 4, making the total of 13. That means PT to TQ is 9 to 4. Then you have your ratio over here. Thank you.